2 screens, Android 15, 5G connectivity for a price tag of $299.99. This is the NUU B40. Personally, devices like this are a breath of fresh air, but the real question is it worth your money? Let's start with what you get in the box. You get the device itself looking sleek, pre-installed with screen protector. Then you get a 33-watt fast charger, USB-C cable, and a clear case to protect your device. Moving to the design, the NUU B40 actually looks and feels premium for the price. It's slim, solid in the hand, and that small screen at the back, it's the first thing you notice and definitely makes this device stand out. It's a 1.58-inch AMOLED display, which is really cool. It shows off time, notification, and it even works as a quick preview for selfie. Now, this is something you don't see in most devices. I feel like this should be a must-have for every device. With this, you don't have to buy an external screen just to see what you're doing with your main camera. The device is light. It weighs about 186.6 grams, has dual SIM support. The volume and the power button are located at the right. You get plastic body and metal frame, and it really feels premium when you hold it. For the display, you get a 6.6-inch AMOLED display, which is very bright, colorful, smooth. It's very good to consume media. It's a full HD plus display. You get 1080 by 2400 resolution, so videos and pictures are very sharp on this one. You get 120Hz refresh rate, which makes animation and scrolling really smooth. I watched movies, I played games on this device, and I can say it's not boring. Another thing to note is that it comes with the pinhole design that houses the camera. It's quite clean and modern. Most devices in this price range comes with a U-notch. We all know U-notch are outdated. There's also an in-display fingerprint sensor, which is nice. Devices in this price point, you see side-mounted fingerprint sensor. So device is actually cool. For performance, we get the MediaTek Dimensity 725 chipset. It's an Octa-Core processor that handles daily tasks easily and has an Antutu score of 500K, which tells you that it can handle games easily. Also comes with Android 15, which means you get up-to-date software and the latest apps. The animations are really good. Switching apps are smooth, doesn't lag. Browsing, watching videos, playing games is actually good on this device. You can play Call of Duty on medium graphics. You can play PUBG 2 on medium graphics. You can play games like Mobile Legends on medium and high frame rate. Now, another thing to note about this chipset is that it's very good with power efficiency. You get solid performance without quick battery drainage. I got at least 18 hours of this device and I gamed a little. Now let's move to storage. You get 8 GB of RAM and 256 GB storage on this device, which is plenty for most people. There's also RAM expansion in case the 8 GB of RAM is not good for you. But let's face it, 8 GB of RAM is enough. What do you want to expand to? 12 GB? But yes, if you want to use 12 GB, you can use RAM expansion to run 12 GB. For connectivity, it supports 5G. And in case you don't have 5G in your area, you can actually use 4G or 3G. There's Bluetooth 5.2, which gives you longer range. There's FM radio, there's USB-C with OTG, which is a big plus for everyday user. So let's move to battery and charging. The NUU B40 packs a 5000 mAh battery, which can easily last you a full day if you're a regular user. You can use things like social media, calls, and light gaming, and it won't drain. It also supports the 3-watt fast charging, so you can get at least from 0 to 50% in just 30 minutes. It's actually cool to see a device that still puts a charging brick in the box. We know most brands don't do that anymore, so it's actually great. So initially when I got the device, when I saw the back screen and the front screen, in fact they were AMOLED, I was like, this will drain this phone very fast. But surprisingly, it didn't drain fast. It still runs like a normal device. You get a lot of battery time. Now let's move to the camera. The NUU B40 comes with a 64MP main camera and a 2MP macro lens on the back. The main camera takes sharp photos, bright photos that are good and very clear. There's a lot of details and the colors are balanced. The 2MP macro lens is there for close-up shots, but it's not the best. It's just there for close-up shots. For selfie, you get a 16MP front camera, which is not the best, but it's good enough for video calls and for selfies. Personally, I prefer using the rear camera for selfies. The 64MP camera is really good. I just use the screen at the back and take the best selfies. For video, the main camera shoots 2K at 30 FPS. The front camera shoots 1080p at 30 FPS. The footage looked good for the price point. Surprisingly, the video has stabilization, which is really great. So it means if you're outdoor making videos, you won't be scared about it being shaky. It actually looks good. For sound, this device actually sounds good. It comes with dual stereo speakers, so you can get that stereo effect. The audio is clear and very loud. The voice sounds clear. The top you get the voice, the bottom you get a lot of bass, so it's quite balanced. Now, to put to context, the speakers are loud, but they're not premium loud. You know what? Let me play a little sound so you can actually tell how good it is, and you can keep your expectations level up. So let's move to conclusion. Now, I think this device is one of those phones that will surprise you. For the price of $299, you're getting a lot. I like the fact that it has AMOLED screens, 2 AMOLED screens. I like the fact it has Android 15. I like the fact that it has a good battery and 33 watts fast charger in the box. The device is imperfect. It can be better in the camera angle, especially the selfie camera. But for the price point, do you actually get better cameras than this? Also, I feel like the UI can be better, but overall, I have no complaints. The build quality is amazing, the display is amazing, the battery life is amazing, the main camera is good. Now, this is one of the most stylish devices I have reviewed in this price point. And I think this is something to look out for if you have the budget of $350 to $299. This is something like, this is top 3 at least. And also there's a $100 discount if you register your email on newmobile.com between October 17th to November 3rd. So you can grab this device at a discount. $100 is a lot. So look for the link in my description and you can sign up. Anyways, like, share, don't forget to subscribe. Let's have a conversation in the comments. Let me know what you think about this device. Is it worth the price? Let me know what you think about my review, and I'll see you guys in the next one.